So, I am hard at work on this October's Homestuck video essay, The Trials of Trezi Pyrope. I have it half edited currently. Going to try and get it fully edited by next Saturday because I'm actually moving the day after. And I don't know when I'll be able to get internet. Did the game fucking freeze? It fucking froze? I I turned off my mic because I was gonna. Hold on, hold on. I'm resetting the game. It froze on me. I mean, and I. Oh, okay, it's fine. I accidentally nudged away my game window, and it froze, and that's weird. And encoding overload. It's just everything fucking going wrong at the start of this part. So, what I was saying is that I'm hard at work on my next video essay, the Trials of Trezi Pyrope. Get it? It's a pun because, like, she's a lawyer, fangirl, not a real lawyer. She didn't go to law school. I don't actually know if they have law school in Alternia, but she didn't attend it. And I'm gonna try and get it done by next Saturday because I'm moving next weekend, and I don't know when I'll have internet in my new apartment. Hopefully soon after I move. I don't know. This is the first time I'm ever going to be living alone, and I am so excited, and I don't know what's with the encoding problems that we're having right now. I was having GPU problems. I had to switch which graphics card I use for OBS earlier. I wonder what happens if I change it while I'm running it. Wonder if that'll just make OBS crash. Which is, I mean, it's better than this fucking lag spike that we're having. Why is nothing working tonight? I don't know. But I'm hard at work on that, and this week I did a lot of planning for what my channel's going. Yeah, I'm just lagging like crazy. A lot of planning for the next couple months of my channel. I wanted to finish, by the end of the year, I wanted to finish this season of D&D Stories, the Empire of Steel one. I don't think that's going to be possible. I think I'm going to end it in January, especially because just looking at how much I have ahead, it's going to be 15 parts instead of 14 parts. I should be able to limit it to just 15 parts. And geez, that damn thing is dealing a lot of damage to me. I hope I don't lose my Pokemon, because, like, this is my only counter for electric types. I mean, I don't have to really worry about what is with the encoding odor. I don't know how bad this looks on your end. I hope it's not just a slideshow. But I'm going to get through most of Empire of Steel. I'm actually going to try and get the rest of the season written by the end of October, in addition to getting the Batman video written. I got that Mabim Bam video. It's only going to be like 5 minutes, just a little Thanksgiving thing that I'll probably work on after I'm done with the Trezi thing. And what else? Yeah, Jesus, what is with this lag? Okay, the encoding overload thing popped away. This is taking a while. Is my laptop broken? Because that took a while. I don't fucking know what's going, but that Mabim Bam video, and then is Batman a Fascist Part 3, the movies. It's about all the movies before Batman Begins, those 5 movies. And I've almost got that fully written. I'm estimating about hour 45 gonna be the final runtime for that video. I gotta change you out for you. And then next year, I might do a viewer's choice video in February, depending on how much time. But then, like, in March, I'm going to do this anniversary video. Wow, I've been making YouTube video essays for 4 years now. Wow, I fucking hate all of my old video essays. They're unwatchable. So I'm going to do that, and then, like, only 2 weeks roughly after that will be 4/13/25, where I'm going to do probably my biggest Homestuck. Maybe the epilogues will end up bigger. I haven't written it yet, but I am expecting this to be a very long Homestuck video essay. The one, essay 6, rewriting the end of Homestuck, which is just going over all the Homestuck fan comics. and I'm still doing my interviews. I interviewed the Home Slice, the main duo that's directing that, this week, and they pleasant people. I had a great time talking to them, and also just in the middle, there are so many goddamn Homestuck fan rewrites. Because I'm talking to one of the people who worked on Homeslice, which I had heard about, which people had recommended to me, which was on the Homestuck.net list that I was basing this off. And then one of them's like, yeah, how I ended up making Homeslice is I was part of the team that worked on Homestuck Revitalized, and I broke away from that to do Homeslice, and yeah, what the fuck is Homestuck Revitalized? You mean there's another one? There's another one? I already did the credits for the Trial of Trezzy Pyrope where I list them out, and honestly, I'm not going to change it, A, because I don't want to re-edit it with this list, and B, so I can do a gag in the next one of what the fuck is Homestuck Revitalized. Yeah. So, I'm going to do that, and also, I think I'll do a second viewer choice in June. I'm going to do maybe a thing on Captain America 4. If I do it, I'll try and do it in July as a 4th of July thing, and I'll try and do the 4th and 5th Fascist Batmans that year. And also, I have my next season of D&D stories where I did the campaign, and God, we just have so much goddamn lag right now. I'm sorry, I know this must be terrible to watch. It's terrible to play. I hope I don't have to replace my fucking laptop, because I can't afford that. But this thing is old. It's like a 6 years old laptop I've been using it. I don't know. If it does crash, I hope it's after I get the Trials of Trezzy Pyrope edited fully, so I don't have to start that over from the beginning. You know, that'd be terrible. Yeah, this is just terrible. This slowdown that we're getting tonight. And, did it freeze again? Did it seriously freeze again? So I don't know why, because of the tech issues, nothing is working tonight. But basically, I'm just going to talk about what's going on with my channel, and this will end up being a slower part of this. I recapped all those videos, had to move some things around because I can't do D&D stories and a Batman essay at the same time. I always jam so many things at the end of the year, and I just get swamped, and that's why I'm dealing with holiday stuff. But yeah, I'm going to get Fascist Batman 3. I'm going to... it's just fucking stuck. It's just school kid Marcia. She's just stuck there. Broken in time. It's terrible that nothing is working tonight. My game froze. I was playing Banjo-Kazooie on an emulator earlier. Did that brick my PC? Is Banjo-Kazooie one of those creepypasta ROMs that bricks your computer? And I'm going to turn to the left, and oh yeah, see, I can see Ben Drowned there. That's his first name and last name, Ben Drowned, and he's the creepy Link statue from Majora's Mask, a game I haven't played. Do you want me to pirate and play that ROM instead, Ben Drowned? Would you like me to do that, Ben Drowned, you creepy motherfucker? Hey, how come the other statues from the Stone Tower Temple in that game, why don't they get any appreciation? I think the Goron one is creepy. Whatever. What else do I have to talk about? So Homestuck. Homestuck had a big update this week. Homestuck Beyond Canon, where we get a monologue from Rose. Ooh, good. She's still just, oh god, Rose has gone off the deep end with her, this is fake, none of it matters, I don't care. The war doesn't matter, it's just become increasingly toxic. And also, because of her psychic visions, this is a plot twist. She knows that she's gonna get shot in the head and put in a coma, and claims that that's why she was horrible to Kanaya, so Kanaya won't love her. And that's such an interesting idea and way to reframe it. And it's partial retcon of what Homestuck 2 did, but it's not. It's just a refocus on Rose's actions, and I really like it. And also, finally, Jake shoots Jade in the head and he fucks it up. God damn it, Jake. You have never done anything right in your entire life, but you are a character that has thoroughly over the years grown on me. I like Jake, but ooh, she can heal. You gotta make sure you shoot her in the head right. Ooh, that was a bad shot. You basically grazed her. She got the bullet with her teeth and she beat the shit out of you. By the way, I think the strongest strength of Beyond Canon right now is the art is just great. It's not quite the Homestuck art style. I mean, it's inconsistent, but the art that they did for this latest update, and they did it for the one where Kanaya manhandles Jade, and it's just a really good art style for Beyond Canon. Is this sort of darker, like with very dynamic lines? I don't know. I'm not an art guy. I can't describe it. I love the art style for this. It's just vicious as Jane is beating the shit out of Jake, and I love it. And we've reached a point where Roach said in the commentary that next up will be end of Act 1, and it is a perfect place for an end of Act finale Flash. It's in a place like Descend or Game Over at the moment, where everything is going to come to a head, and we're going to get. There's the big laser about to fire. Jake is maybe going to go Hope Explosion and fight. Rose is going to get shot in the head. There's the big revolution. Kanaya, Cardcat, Mina. By the way, that panel of the three of them standing there is one. It's just an incredible panel. Like, the Meat timeline's going to implode. I bet Vriska's going to break out of purgatory during it. I am so pumped for end of Act 1. And I think if end of Act 1 is good, it will save the comic, and I will finally say, this is a good comic. I think it has the potential to make Homestuck Beyond Canon firmly establish itself as the best Homestuck sequel. And I really fucking hope it doesn't take 6 months for them to make that Flash. Because if it comes out on 4/13, that's past my deadline. That's when the next video will out. And I want there to be a good Flash so I can end on a positive note. Because I like Beyond Canon. It's grown on me. I want to be able to say Beyond Canon is good. I want to be able to tell people, go read Beyond Canon. It's better than you've heard it is. Honestly, it's the best of these projects, but it isn't quite at that point. I mean, it's best by default because most of them are just dog shit. But I really hope this end of Act 1 animatic is so good, and I hope it comes out before 4/13. They said they were aiming for a funny number date, but they said it would take a long time, so it's not going to be a 10/25. It's not going to be 11/11. And I think we're out of funny number dates. Maybe 3/14, but that's pushing it. There are some minor ones like, oh, well, this is the original date of John entering the game. And no, I don't know. But I hope it's not 4/13. I hope that there's something good, and I can talk about it in the video. What else should I say before I end this video? We've just been stuck. This isn't even a Nuzlocke vlog at this point. This is just like a vlog where I'm talking about things. You know what? Screw it. What's a DS-ROM? I have on my computer that we can play instead. How about 9 hours 9 9 hours 9 persons 9 doors 9 hours 9 persons. This Nuzlocke is a bit. This is my favorite fucking Nuzlocke. Oh no, the ninth man died, and now because the ninth man is dead, like, I can't use him again, and the fucking Titanic is gonna sink again any minute now. But speaking of my interviews, like I said earlier, I had interviewed the Actomega writer Joy, who just absolute pleasure to talk to. Great interview. Made me appreciate Actomega more, because I didn't really like Actomega. I thought it was very mid. I thought the fight against the Condents, like, it starts with this, well, you know that ending, like, we fought this person, well, they're back again. Like, there was that, and it was kind of dull. There was some really good stuff with Calliope, and Joy talked to me about, like, her plans with Calliope, and it was really interesting, and I really liked it, and it made me excited. She had really interesting ideas on how to portray ultimate selves, and all these great ideas for how to go forward with this comic she's writing, if she ever comes back to it, because I mean it's been on hiatus for like 3 years. I don't know if she'll ever come back to it. I This would be so goddamn arrogant, but if like me interviewing these people and talking about their comics inspired some of them to come back, that would be really good. I've also tried to get into contact with the Taking Back Canon people. It's going. I'll talk about it. I don't know if it'll be. Also, this week, I tried to watch a thing called Parkour Civilization because I saw all of the goddamn memes about this parkour civilization. I'm just playing 999. This is my favorite. This is so fucking stupid. I could have just reset the game again. Why? Why do I think this is so funny? This does So anyway, parkour civilization. It's like, man, I see why people are memeing about this. This isn't good at all. This is dog shit. This is just so dull, and it's like a very self-aware. I get the bit that's like, wow, in this society everything is parkour, so I have to tip for parkour when I'm paying the parkour man to install parkour in my house where I parkour over as I am training to get better at parkour. God, playing fucking 999. No. I'm laughing at my own goddamn joke. This is stupid. I don't even remember how to do any of the. I mean, it's the first escape room. It's very simple. And I laughed so hard I got hiccups. But yeah, I stopped watching Parkour Civilization because it was just boring and dumb. I get why people like, or I don't know. I don't know. People are like, whoa, it's actually a really strong thing about class conflict. Is it? Is it? Because I've seen better SMPs than that. I really have. And also, because while I'm editing, I watch TV. I've been rewatching old classic Simpsons, and also, unrelated, I've been watching through newer Simpsons, newer than the classic era. I'm going through season 14, and I do think that there is a drop from classic Simpsons. I think it's a show that got worse over time, but I'm always surprised when I see, like, oh, right, that classic gag? That's from the later Simpsons. That's from, like, the later seasons. You always forget that. Like, so many of the Simpson gags come from later seasons. Like Brothers and Sisters, Natural Enemies, later season. The fucking superliminal messaging, that's from a later season. God's chill. See, I don't think he is. That's from a later season. Like, half the good Simpson memes are from later seasons. There are great gags in middle era Simpsons. It's just that the overall frequency of great gags goes down. Like, there's no episode of the quality of, like, say, because this is one I watched, Last Exit from Springfield. They're not going to get any Last Exit from Springfield in season 14. But they can get some decent episodes, you know. There won't be a Cape Fear, but man, 999 is just a good fucking game. I should play all of them again, but I don't have time, because it's like 3 30-hour games, but I would enjoy them. I enjoyed the little last year that I played through again, so that I could get, so that I could write the 999 video. The glass is cracking. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nintendo DS escape room game. I swear to God, 999 is one of the best fucking games I've ever played. And anyway, I saw